Hey everyone, so just want to give you kind of a forewarning. So Virgin has a lot of amazing music that's playing around the ship. However, making these videos, it will ding it. So you're going to get a lot of voiceover and some other music, which is also fun. So this is just us going into towards our dinner. We're looking at a lot of the shops here. Something that we didn't realize is that whenever the ship is at port or in certain areas close to other ports, the shops can't be opened. While they do have specific hours on specific days, which it should tell you in the app, just know that these shops are not always open. The doors literally just open. Reservations at 6 is like 2 minutes before. So we'll go through check-in. Check-in for dinner was really easy. They just ask you for your room number and you are good to go. So we made our dining reservations very early when they open up in the app. You can always make reservations day of if they are available. You can also just kind of get there when they open, about 10 or 15 minutes before. And usually you can get in, especially if it's the first chunk of reservations. Virgin does leave a percentage of its tables open for last minute reservations as well, because Virgin does it differently and doesn't want you to have to worry about scheduling every part of your trip. And let's go back and look at these charcuterie boards. So every table has the option to get one. They are already pre-made by the chef. They look so good, so amazing. And we're going to take a look around the room. Clearly it seats a lot of people. It has a very specific aesthetic. But yeah, it's really chill in here. Kind of elegant. It's got a vintage look to it as well. So again, just kind of looking all around. Clearly it holds tables for large parties, and also it can accommodate small parties as well. It's got a really pretty color scheme with that very vibrant green. We got a table right in the porthole so we can see outside, which will be great when we start to sail away. So when you're looking for the menu, you can see it tells you all the type of pasta on the side. And then when you flip it over, it tells you their wines, fruit flavors, and then it even shows you how to pair it with a little well, what they pair well with. This is really, really helpful if you're not like a wine expert like us. It's like a nice little easy button. Since we are at dinner, when we're setting sail, we are moving. We got right by the porthole, so we got to see everything. How romantic, right? Thank you. Thank you. We got bread and some dipping sauce. Ooh, that looks good. Want to try it? I do. The bread. I hope I'm doing this right. Yeah. The oil and the balsamic taste really good together. They try. The bread's really good too. There's some like a piccata. Yeah. Something nice and buttery on top too. Very good.
We're doing just that tonight in the manor with her one-woman show. A woman named Carlos is going to be doing Around the World in 80 minutes, so you gotta go check her out. And now it's time for a toast, so please raise your glasses with me. Raise your glass to the friends you have soon to discover. Raise your glass for the treasures you have yet to uncover. May your voyage be filled with excitement and fun, and may your voyage with Virgin be an unforgettable.
So fun. We're just like cheersing off to the great voyage. Our dinner mates, our friends next to us, told us that they went ahead and got the champagne. So I am running to get some free champagne because we already checked into our dinner and ordered our food. So let's do that. A little pro tip for you. If you're wanting to go to the sail away party, do not schedule your dinner right at 6 o'clock. Since it was raining, the sail away party got pushed back, so we didn't go participate in it, but I did run out and get us the free champagne.
Very nice. I don't know what it is, but it's very nice. Well, it's a soda water.
Oh yeah.
Right. Bacardi, rum, soda water, I think a lemon squeeze. Let me try this now. Spritz it in. Oh, I lost a seed. Mine's really good. Yeah, mine.
The food has been amazing so far, and now my favorite part are the desserts. Whatever your favorite is.
Oh, yeah.
No espresso. I don't like coffee. You do like coffee.
So what topping you like? I have white chocolate, dark chocolate, meringue, and pineapple.
Can we do white chocolate and meringue? Is that possible? Is it really? We're the same person.
He's more patient than mine.
Yep.
Yep, that looks good.
No coffee, right?
No coffee.
Coffee no. Okay.
Hi guys.
Hello, hello.
So we just got back from Extra Virgin.
So
It was so good. We didn't do as much talking as we normally would because our table next door was so friendly and we got to chat with them.
Hi, Jason and Sarah. If
yeah.
you see this video, thanks for chatting with us.
Oh my gosh, they were so fun.
So amazing. And she was a travel agent too. It was really cool. So we got to talk about shop.
Yeah. So it was an awesome dinner.
Yeah.
We couldn't have asked for a better first night.
Yeah.
But we do want to talk about the food a little bit. So, Michael, what were your thoughts on either the overall experience or your courses?
As you will probably see, that we got seated right by the porthole, so we got to see the ship leave since it took a little while because I know it was raining and we were delayed a little bit. So we got to leave and we got to see the ship leave. As we told you, it's Extra Virgin, so it's all Italian based. The food was delicious, and it's all you can eat. So like everything that's on that menu, you can just order and order and order and order. And the menu was really cool because like they had all the pastas like lined up, and then they had on the other side like the cocktail pairings that would be great with the pasta, and they all had like different pictures and things, so you can see like what the flavors of the wine would be and everything like that. My appetizer that I got was the calamari. I love a good calamari, and it was fantastic. The pasta that I got had clams and I think it was like a white sauce. Delicious. And then we both got 2 different treats of desserts. I got the chocolate one, very good. But my favorite dessert that I got was this. I don't even know what it was. What was it?
The Affogato.
Thank you. The Affogato. Mine had the whiskey coffee poured on top of like the sorbet with the white chocolate, the meringue. Thank you. And I also got some dark chocolate on top of it too.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, like I said, the whiskey coffee got poured right on top, and that was delicious. That was a great way to end the meal.
Yeah. For me, I had the meatballs, which were really delicious.
Okay.
The blend of meat was interesting because it wasn't just like a hamburger meat. I almost feel like there might have been some bison in it,
Mhm.
and there was a like crispy piece of bacon,
Yeah.
which we all love crispy bacon.
Bacon
But
makes everything tastes good.
even the meat sauce tasted different than normal, and I don't know if it was because it had the bacon in it or something. I don't know. It was just really, really good. And then we also had the charcuterie board.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Which is made by the chef. It had 3 different cheeses, 3 different meats, and it had honey and a couple other salsa sides. That was delicious.
Right.
It tasted so fresh. Yeah, it's so good.
That was just the beginning, and we had bread and like the balsamic
Mhm.
and vinaigrette with it too, and we were basically like, "This is so much food already," and our main course is not even out yet.
Yeah, and I like the main course because at first I thought it was just telling us what each pasta was, but each pasta was made differently. So mine had, it was like, it looked like a squid ink pasta. It was black, and then it had this most amazing shrimp on top with...
They were big too.
They were big.
They were very big.
You got 3 big ones, and
Wow.
then you got mussels, which I wasn't sure if I liked, but apparently I do. And then it had a sea urchin sauce, which was delicious.
Yeah.
I would eat that again. And they portion size it out pretty well so that, I mean, we like to eat, so it was good. And then I got so I don't like coffee or espresso.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody. I know you'll ding me for that. But the affogato I got was, I think it was do you do the whiskey and the vanilla, or do you do the chocolate?
I think it's just the chocolate.
Okay. I was like, it looked like chocolate vanilla, but it might have been the whiskey ice cream.
Yeah.
And then I did the meringue on top and the white chocolate chips, which was delicious. And then also got, they look like the donut holes, but they're, oh my gosh, like a fried sweetbread with the berry and whipped cream dipping sauce, which was also delicious. Yeah, we highly recommend this restaurant. I'd say a 5 out of 5 for sure.
It was great. And we also had a lot of drinks too.
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell got to sneak upstairs and go to this sail away party since it's raining. We couldn't go on the deck. So we went to the sail away party and came back with 2 champagnes. We both had our 2 different drinks that we showed before, and then we both got some red wine blend, and then I finished it off with the whiskey coffee at the end.
Yeah. And I had champagne, and then I got a limoncello. It was okay.
Yeah.
And then we got the same red wine, which was delicious. Yeah, overall, it was a really great evening.
5 out of 5. It was delicious.
It was so good.
And it's very high end. For being on a cruise ship, I feel like it was just very high end, and just so much food. Order as much as you want. Every table everyone just kept looking around just to see what everyone was getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were 2 items on the menu, at least for the food side, that were an additional cost. So you want to make sure everything is pretty much included. But of course, if you're going like crazy and want to upgrade to something a little fancier, you can.
Yeah.
And then the drinks all have different prices, so you're going to want to make sure to get that bar tab package.
And tap it.
So we did do the $300 bar tab. So we just tap it and it goes on to our tab. Boop, boop. All right, guys. So that's all for dinner tonight. It was delicious.
So good.
Definitely want to check it out.
I'm excited for the rest of the restaurants that we go to.
Yeah, we've got some fun stuff in store for you all.
Even for tonight, there might be some more exciting things happening later.
Yeah. So stay tuned. We'll see you in a bit.